Hey guys, I know most of you would have struggled to change the background on your OBS, and I have also gone through the same process. But I'm just going to show you a quick way to get this resolved, which might not require complicated software installation and those kind of other videos that sometimes might not really work out in the end. So I'm going to basically share my OBS and I'll walk through some of the processes. Basically, it's going to be on your computer settings. So be patient with me because I have resources which I rely on to be able to get this done. It's not something that I do on routine basis. So right here now to basically show my screen for some of you do not know how to use the OBS. Basically, to display my screen, I'll go to display caption, go to sources on my OBS that I already installed. If you have not installed your OBS, you could watch my other video on how to install OBS. So I go to sources, plus sign, and I will choose display caption. And in my display caption, I will basically choose this as a display caption. I'll leave it as the default name. And I'll choose the screen I want to display. In this case, possibly, let me see which options I have here. Could display this. Okay, not that, this other one. So I will display this screen here. You might already be seeing that from your end. Then click OK. Then kind of move the screen around so that I could see my other web, or I could reduce my webcam video and then leave this screen as big as it is. So as you can see, I have my screen displaying that you might be able to see from your end. And if most videos that you see will tell you to go to filter and then choose from there to choose to change background. When you choose the web displays, for example, I choose display capture, and basically if I click on that, you go to filter, and in the filter, some will tell you you go to you choose one of these to brown your background. You could do that, but that's not the option I'm going to show you here. And there are many other videos that kind of waste a lot of time out there. But if you are using Windows 11, this will work, which most people use Windows 11 anyway. So what I did was to go to my computer and basically go and select what we call the effects. We call it the effect. I go to my Bluetooth or my setting. You go to setting. I go to basically look for my camera. Okay, go to my camera. Now, right on my camera, I choose the camera I use here. When I expand on that, I could see my video, and from my video, I could choose whether portrait or the standard brownout. So you click on this background effects. That's what you need to have in your Windows 11. And when you click on that background effect, you could choose either standard brown or portrait brown. So I could choose standard brown, for example. So what this does is that it applies the blurring to your computer. So not necessarily going through other software installation or those kind of things that you might find. As you could see here, if I change it, you could see standard drawing, and if I could change it to a portrait, it's a little bit lighter, but I would prefer to leave it as standard. So it kind of take away the kind of background that I would like to see. Another one will be to install NVIDIA software or video broadcast to your system, but some drives are not compatible with that. And if you are in that situation where your drive is not compatible with it, then this change effect is already there on your computer. You don't have to install anything. If you have Windows 11, Microsoft Windows 11, it's already installed there. So look for your camera from your device, or you go to your computer setting, and from there go to your camera, change the effect, and kind of blur out your background. And that solves this problem that could take a whole lot of time to solve. I hope you find this video helpful, but if I find a better solution to kind of take away and everything in your video, I will make that available to you. But I'm still working on that option to say if I'm able to produce that information.